Alright, baby, it's Super Bowl Monday. Everybody knows Super Bowl Monday is a national holiday. That's when most people call in sick. Anyway, I'm between working myself and the bad weather, wasn't able to get a lot done. Everything's hooked up, just having a little problem here. I need to adjust this damn cable on my quick start. I think this thing's just getting wore out. See how much play is in there, and it just doesn't want to return. You know, it stays hung up down here, so I need to adjust this better. So I've adjusted this cable, and to get my quick start, fast start lever to work, I had to tighten this baby down to take up all the slack. But because I had to tighten this thing down so much to get that thing to even come close to working, I had to turn this puppy out, because taking up all the slack on the cable, I couldn't hit full throttle. Now I need to check, because I did turn this puppy in one more turn, check my full wide open throttle position on my carbs. But right there, that pin goes through the shaft, holds the butterfly on in here. That should be, when these are fully opened at stop, right there, if I can get my hand over there, should be straight up and down. Now that almost looks a little bit like it's leaning forward a little bit, like right there looks straight up and down. So let me jump in and check my full throttle and see where it stops. So look at the gap now I got. That's a big gap. Man, it's like 1/4 inch just from turning this one turn in. Now if I take it back out, take the nut out, the bolt, turn it one full turn, it'll take care of that. So I don't want to mess with my cables. I can get that out by stretching this cable out. But if I do that, then I'm going to screw up my lever adjustment again. End up with too much play. This thing won't return back where it needs to go. So it's a pain in the A, baby. Let me pull this thing off. Turn it back out. One full turn. Because I got to have my high speed. That was one turn. It looks like I still got a little space. There, now see that time, now my roll pins are over here are straight up and down. Crazy, right? It'll drive you up the wall. Alright. What the hell? I left the damn thing in. Oh my God. I left it in gear. Well, you know she runs, baby. Man, all that water went right in the boat. Woo! Scared the living bejesus out of me. Damn, my pump still works. I think even my camera got wet. Holy mackerel. stupid. Good thing it didn't take off down the driveway. Oh man. That's a lot of water that went that way. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play that back. Alright baby, I just got out here. Just put in at the dock, came around, got a little bit set up, got the phone out with the GPS, and I almost didn't bring it out today because I wanted to get a few more things done, like this shit here just vibrates to hell, bugs the living crap out of me. Yeah, you can see it's all cleaned up. I wanted to get this floor sealed and get ready to paint it. Getting tired of waiting so long, but now we got rain coming in the next 4 freaking days. So anyway, let me try to do all this with, me and my 2 hands here. So I'm at 5 miles an hour, just cruising along. This motor does the same thing. This boat, man, just front end lifts up, takes off. And I moved my battery on this side, try to get this thing a little more level, but I'm still just too much weight on one side with the console over here, and I really don't want to move it, but I don't like driving sideways, if you know what I mean. So anyway, let me get this thing up and give me a second here. So it was pretty much like I suspected. This motor, 55 horsepower at the crankshaft versus the 40 horsepower at the prop shaft. And I said I would compare it to like my older 18s and 25s. A good 18 on my old John boat, 22 miles an hour or something like that, where the 25s would run 26. So that was my comparison. To keep in mind, I've got that big ugly prop on there. That's just the regular prop. This thing could be propped out, which I'm going to start looking for a couple. And the bigger gear case, which is giving more drag. So I knew it was going to be faster. I'm thrilled to death. Got to get a few kinks out. Got just a slight stutter when I accelerate, when I just start to take off. Right there. Got to get that out and get my idle set and all that crap. But I mean, that was just a quick 30 canopy up, which I don't think they usually make too much difference. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's go for another run. I'll set up the other camera in a minute. Just had to get out here, kind of do a little unwinding. Yeah, let's go back this way with the wind. See what happens. Alright, hold on. Ah, see? Told you. Told you. Gotta fix that. Come on, baby. There we go. The trim, I don't know where it's at the moment, but man, this thing wants to pull to the right, man. I can barely hold on to it. I've got to adjust that skeg, right? That fin needs to be adjusted. Holy mackerel, maybe that's why it's leaning. Nah, it's still leaning with me over here. Just such a light boat, man. Alright, let me try this again. That was a crappy run. And go back the other way, I guess. Go for a little ride. What the hell? I tell you what, it has a much better mid-speed than the 40 did. The 40 either wanted to go slow or full speed. Yeah, when I let go of the steering wheel, look, it just wants to turn by itself. I'm going to rip it across the lake again. Am I still recording? Yeah, baby. See if I can hit 31. Damn it, come on camera. Oh no! Trying to screw my camera in and the friggin' mount finally broke. It's gone, man. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. It had been cracked, fell over a couple times, cracked. I tried gluing it all in and everything. I don't even know when that even came out. I mean, I just used this thing. I've been using it all week. Unless it's inside. No, it came out somewhere. Oh, I wonder it's stuck on the tripod at home. That's probably what's happening. Yeah, a little hesitation right there. And I got my lights hooked up today. Woohoo! Come out at night. Alright, let's try it again. Go back across. Ah! Gotta fix that. Go a little slow with it first. Down, I could feel it just kind of budge back a little bit as I tighten that cable, man. Jesus, you wouldn't believe what I went through with that cable, trying to get it to where my fast start lever worked. Anyway, a little tweaking, but yeah, I'm thrilled to death, man. 31 miles an hour, and like I said before too, sit out here in the middle of traffic. Like I said before, a couple videos ago, whenever you don't know if you're going 30.9 or 31.3, you know, you don't know where you're at with the GPS. You know, you're doing 29, could be 29.99999, then you hit 30, then you're running 30. You don't know if you're at 30.9, you don't know where you're at. So I'm thrilled to death. I knew it was going to be faster. Can't wait to get another prop for it. And you know, that's the problem with the prop deal. And there's a formula you can go by, but if you don't know what anything weighs, your formula ain't going to be worth doo-doo. I don't know what this boat weighs after I stripped everything out. I don't know what this floor weighs after I put it in. I have no clue what this console steering wheel controls weigh. I don't know what that battery weighs. The motor's about 200 pounds, somewhere 190 or something. I looked it up one day, can't remember. I don't know how many gallons of gas it weighs. I'm about $1.55. That's about all I know. So without that formula, you're kind of screwed on trying to do a prop calculation. You know, the feet of the boat, what's in the water, the weight, you know. So in a circumstance like this, man, I just have to wing it, you know, just from experience, which I don't have a lot of experience in prop and pitch. So, but I can go by that one little video I did. I think it was a 25 horse I worked on, and I found a prop that I had. It came on a parts motor, and one of them was a standard prop, like a 9x10, something like that, where the other one was 9.2 by 12. And I thought, well, 2 more inches of pitch, it should be faster. But 9.2, what's the point? I've never seen a prop say 9.2. So I don't know what that means. It's obviously bigger than 9. Is it, you know, 9.25, 9.25, 9, you know, I don't know. But it was bigger. So turning more metal, even though it has more pitch, you know, it wasn't faster than the smaller prop. Let me put it that way. So I don't have a lot of experience in props. It's going to be, you know, there was a couple of used ones I thought about grabbing, and I said, let me run this thing, see what's going on first. Wow, I can't believe my camera thing is broke. That sucks, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little running around, and then tomorrow, I gotta walk over and get the van. Then tomorrow, start tweaking a little bit on this thing. Wonder, let's see, idling. It says 4 miles per hour. I like 3.
Thanks again for tuning in to this week's episode of This Old Outboard. Oh yeah, baby, tons more stuff coming your way. Follow the real-life saga of This Old Outboard, baby, and get your subscription today. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's This Old Outboard, baby. You know the channel. Oh yeah, baby. Don't forget to subscribe.